is mead. It's like a beer or cider, but instead of using malted barley or apples, we use honey. When they used to tax wine from the continent, when we used to have wars in France, then it used to be really popular to drink mead and cider in this country because it was an alternative to the wine that was coming from the continent, and now we've not got that problem. I think we should be making our mead out of 100% honey because that's what it is.
We brew on 100% honey and then back sweetened with honey.
We want to make one that people can come home and put in the fridge and just have a bit of mead,
like a beer or cider.
Yeah,
and there's a huge people want to do it because people want to have an ecologically sound drink. They want to support bees. They want to
gluten-free element.
Yeah,
a bee will make a 1/16 of a teaspoon of honey, and that's its whole existence in one small product. And you think, it takes a huge amount of workers and a huge amount of bees to produce anything like a jar of honey. A bee will fly 500 miles in its life, so 112 bees have gone into this bottle. We're trying to be a bridge between beer and wine. We really are, and it's there's definitely an advantage doing something different because everyone at the moment is looking for something different than they were. So this is the hopped one. If we've got a rhubarb, a ginger, an elderflower, and a mango. If you'd rather, or you'd like any of those others as well in addition, then let me know. The ginger one's particularly good.
We had a really, really good 2019. A lot of really good feedback. Yeah. We got arranged with some distributors, which are really good, and they'd like us to upscale. We'd like to upscale.
We were really well supported by the local area, all the local farm shops.
Yeah.
CADU was coming on, the National Trust was on the stream as well. So it was really exciting. Within our first year, we started really commercially. Our business started last January.
It's actually been our first year. We won a Great Taste Award for our honey and hops drink. We won a Prince's Trust Award. Matt did for being involved with that, which is really cool. We were on BBC Country File
October. It was a tremendous year, so we thought, right.
We were on BBC Radio Wales. We were in BBC News talking about how we've gone from beekeeping to mead brewing. ITV News, the Guernsey Press, the Canada Brewers Journal. All these amazing things within our first year, and we thought this is really cool. We're making something special. This wouldn't happen if we were making maybe beer. We wouldn't have this attention.
Yeah, before this whole thing kicked off, we were talking to some exporters about exporting honey to Japan, which was quite exciting. All this is pre-COVID. I will see what comes out of it. It's just hard work, but we did it, and we put all that revenue we earned there into this building, and we borrowed some money as well.
So we took a loan out at the beginning of February. To get this stuff, because we thought we want to make a honey beer, we want to upscale, and this is how we do it. So we took a loan out. Yeah. We won an auction for this equipment, which is now all here, which is great, but we haven't been able to plumb it in because the electrician can't come down because of the coronas. So we've got all this stuff ready to go. We've unfortunately got now a loan that we need to repay, and we're having to take out loans to service loans, which is the recipe for a disaster. This was meant to open in April.
Yeah, we're meant to be recouping.
So right now, probably right at this very minute, we're hoping this will be full of people drinking mead, playing music, live bands, comedy open nights, all this sort of stuff we'd like to have been doing right now.
But the opportunity from adversity is really happening. We've been talking to so many different people about the importance of local provenance and product and where your stuff comes from, and look after your farmers, this sort of thing. I think that if any of that message gets through, and if people take that to heart, I think that's been well worth it.
A celebration of drink, and we want to. I don't know if we're allowed to, but we keep on saying we need to have a big party down here when everyone's allowed to, but then they'll probably be a 2 metre apart party. Hopefully, where we're going to be in a year's time, we want to have this tap room as like a functional space where people can come. It's on the map. It's on Google Maps now, but it's on people know where it is, and they come down here once a month, maybe more, and we have a really lovely crowd of people who Chepstow's got 14,000 people in it, for sure. If 1% of them want to come down here once a month and have a party, they're very welcome.
We're going to have an event space, we're going to have live music, comedy nights, that we're talking to Transition Chepstow about having sort of environmental films here. We're going to get a projector down the shutters there, and then have chairs on the balcony and chairs on the ground.
N64 really golden eye competitions.
Yeah, we're going to have all sorts. It's going to be just
I don't know, but we want to
make an extension of what me and Kit enjoy.
Basically, that's the I think that's the secret of it. It's just if you can make your hobby and what you enjoy into a job, then do that. Having a physical, tangible product that you've stuck a label on, there's so much job satisfaction in that, which you just don't get sitting around a computer. And I've tried that as well.